channel. Today I've got what I got for my birthday haul for you. Now I film one of these every year and I absolutely love filming them because I love showing everyone what I got for my birthday, and I personally love watching these videos. So basically I had a couple of main presents off Craig, and then I asked for money off everyone else, so I could just go on a spending spree and buy whatever I wanted. So I'm not going to say like this is off this person, this is off this person, other than Craig's stuff, because obviously Craig's stuff was off Craig. So yeah, so let's just dive straight into it. So to start off with the beauty bits, I'm not going to go too much into detail with what I've actually bought in the beauty bits, because most of it was like lip stuff, which I've already done a Primark lip swatches video, which went up a few days ago I think. So I'll start off with the hair care that I bought myself and my birthday money, and it's the Batiste Tropical Coconut and Exotic dry shampoo. Love Batiste dry shampoo, and it just makes my hair look like loads better than just being like flat, so I love using that and I love the smell of it. And then the next thing I got was this Got To Be by Schwarzkopf Beach Matte texturizing mermaid look salt spray. Mouthful. Basically my hair always looks like, well not always, but like when I wear my hair down, if I just like get out of the bath and I like let it just air dry, it just looks like just flat and rubbish, like nothing going on with it, which is annoying because obviously I've got like really long hair and I want to be able to like wear it down, but it just annoys me when it's down because it's just like, what is it doing? So I wanted like some sort of texture. So no, I've not thought of this before, but it's the Got To Be Beach Matte mermaid look texturizing salt spray, and I've heard that like salt spray for like adding texture to your hair is really good, so like a beach type of look, and it's matte and mermaid, so the mermaid thing kind of sold me a little bit because I like to think I'm a kind of a mermaid. Joke. Obviously. So yeah, love that, and it smells really good. Yeah, it smells amazing. So I use that today, but you can't really tell now because it's gone a bit like wild from where I was in the wind and where I was rushing around shopping. So the next thing off my birthday was this makeup organiser. The acrylic one from Primark. I think it's about £2, and I've actually filled it with stuff that I bought for my birthday, so I'll just quickly shoot through those. And I bought the Primark matte lip range. There's like some liquid lipsticks and some lip crayons and the lipstick. Then today I actually went back in Superdrug and I went in for a brow pomade and came out with like loads more than I thought. So came out with the Freedom Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, the Speedy Highlighter by Collection, because that looks like a dupe of What's Up by Benefit, which I absolutely love, and mine's like the little sample one. I expect to run out, so love that, really like it. I also picked up a Luminate Intouch Brightening Concealer by Collection, because I heard that was really good, and the woman in the shop, the lady in the shop was really, really nice, and she was talking to me like all about the products and what she recommends, and she recommended that one for brightening my eyes, so I can't wait to use that. I've also got the Rimmel London Sun Shimmer Instant Tan. It's a medium matte like finish, so you can like put it on, instead of having to like wait for it to like develop, you can just like put it on in the morning, put makeup on, and then just go out the door, and it doesn't transfer. Because my main thing with like fake tan is like it transfers and like stains on my clothes and it stinks. I hate the smell of St. Moritz, but I love the tan, so yeah, it's kind of like I need to find one that doesn't smell so bad, but that's fine. Like the smell's not offensive, and I can't smell it. Like once my day was going on, I couldn't smell it, so yeah, really like that. And it's 3 for 2 in Superdrug at the moment, so I took full advantage of that. And I also got the Collection Lasting Colour Gel Eyeliner, which I'm really intrigued to try. So I don't think I've actually tried a gel eyeliner. I have got one. No, I must have tried it. I've got one. It's like a brown, like sparkly, so I wouldn't really use it. So I've got this black one, which I'm hoping to use like mostly every day, and it comes with a little brush as well. So that's really good. When I got to the counter, the man was like, well, it's 3 for 2, so you've got like another thing like for like £3.99 and under. So I went back round and I bought this Barry M Jelly High Shine nail polish in the shade Lychee. Lychee I think was like a bit of a cult class, really popular like about a year ago with all the bloggers, and I never actually got it, and I absolutely love it. And it's like a nude. I'm like wearing it today. It's like a nude type shade, and I really like it. So if you want to see a full in-depth video of the Primark's matte lip products, then check out my video previously to this one, which is the swatches and the like first impressions type thing, because some of them I hadn't actually tried until the video. The next thing I picked up are these Real Techniques Eyes Ultimate Eye Set, and I've wanted this set for ages. I didn't really wear too much eyeshadow, but like recently, and that's just making a video, but recently I've been really getting into like trying different eyeshadow looks, like different colours and stuff like that, so I thought I really could do with a few like blending brushes. At the moment I'm relying on the MAC 224, I've only got one of them, to do all the blending in my crease area, and I absolutely love this brush because it just applies, I actually apply like the lid and the crease colour with it because I just think it's so good. I can like concentrate it here because it's like tapered, then it's fluffy enough to like blend out as well, so I love that. But I could do with a couple more, so I saw these, and this comes with like, it looks like a really fluffy one, but I'm going to use that one for concealer I think, under eye concealer, that one for applying shadow, that one same type of thing as the MAC one, that one's like an angled brow type one, and then that one's also a lip one, but I'm going to use liner, so I'm going to use that for either liner, the gel one, or for the brow pomade, so I cannot wait to use that. The limited edition, and it comes with a little carry case in the back as well, so love those, and they were $20.99 and they're 3 for 2 in Super at the moment, so chuff of those. The next few bits I got are lashes. I never used to wear lashes and now I'm literally obsessed with them. I don't wear them a lot, but I'm obsessed with like buying them. Which sounds really stupid, but I just love going in there like buying them, like the natural looking ones. So my favourite lashes I've actually repurchased now. I can't actually find mine, I stuck them to something and I can't find them. So they are the Revlon Beyond Natural lashes, and I don't think there's different ones of these. Actually there's different ones. These are, I can't think what can't see a name on them now. Well anyway, they're the Revlon Beyond Natural, I don't know if it's 91294, don't know, but they're those ones and I really like them. They're just so natural, so easy to wear, and because they've got an invisible band, they are so comfortable and really, really lightweight. Like they say lightweight, easy to apply and reusable. They are all those things. I hate when lashes feel like too heavy and like weigh your eyes down, and they feel so comfortable, so I love those. And then I picked up the individual lashes from Primark for £1 because I've never actually tried individual lashes like on myself, I don't think. I've done them for my mum, but I haven't done them myself, so I thought I'd pick those up for £1 and give them a go. And then because obviously they don't come with the individual don't come with any glue, and because these were on offer in like the bargain bin in Asda, someone's like stolen the glue out of it, I think. Oh, unless it doesn't come with glue. I'm not sure, but they were on offer. So then I picked up this glue, which is in Asda as well, and it's the Eyeliner Lash Studio Lash Adhesive, and it's waterproof, latex free and dries clear. So picked that up because I thought that's a nice little tube, and it's kind of like I can use that with all my lashes, like not just the ones that come with it, or like the ones that I open and they dry out. So looking forward to using that. The next thing I picked up with my birthday money was this 4-in-1 foot file, which is a bit gross, but I have an obsession with soft feet. Not anyone else's, with my own obviously. Yeah, I've got into this like obsession with like really like buffing my feet, so that looks really greaty, so I'm looking forward to that. Craig actually got me the Pedeg Power, which is like the electric Pedeg version foot file, which is amazing. It's really good, but that one, this is really good obviously, but that one looked a bit more like a cheese grater and I fancied it, so it was only 59p as well, so I got that. So the next thing that Craig actually got me was this, it's like kind of like a main present. It was the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess gift set, which looks like this, and it is beautiful. It is so nice. It was the same price for the set as it was in the summer for just the bottle on its own. So Bronze Goddess is again like a blogger's classic, and it is not just for the hype, it is literally amazing. I went into like the shop I think last summer and smelled it, because like I think it was Lily Melrose was saying about it being really nice, and if you're a neo counter you need to go and try it. So I tried it and I was like, that is amazing. It's like Malibu and like summer and stuff like that, so I really like that, but I've never actually bought it. So Craig got me that, and it comes with a body cream and a bronzer as well, so I'm really excited to use those because this stays on all day. I've sprayed this on myself and like smelled it on my stuff the next day. Say I've gone to wear like the same sweatshirt, I can smell it on the sweatshirt, so that's amazing because it lasts ages. The body cream, normally body creams with this type of thing don't last that long, but that lasted ages on me when I wore that. And I haven't actually tried the bronzer yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it. So I was chuffed when I saw he got me that, because I wasn't expecting it. Like I'd hinted at it a couple of times, but in the summer I was like, you're going to need to get that now because you can only buy it in the summer because it's limited edition. And then when he didn't, I'm glad he didn't now, because obviously now he's got the set and it's like more for his money, so I'm really chuffed with that. So the next thing Craig actually got me was the Great Gatsby Blu-ray DVD, which I actually can't, is it a Blu-ray DVD or just a Blu-ray? Blu-ray disc. I haven't actually seen this film yet, but we went to a Gatsby party a few weeks ago or a month ago, and it was amazing, and I watched the trailer for that film before we went, just to like get into the theme of things, and it just looked amazing. And because it's by the same director who directed Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge, which are like my ultimate favourite films, then I just knew when I saw the trailer, I thought that feels like, you can just tell, can't you, like with that type of thing, that it feels like the same director. I'm really looking forward to watching that, and there's some extras as well, and I love the extras to come with Blu-rays because it's like a behind the scenes type thing of like the makeup and the set design, which I absolutely love, so looking forward to watching that as well, because they're wearing that then, but I'm not wearing it and we're watching it. Next two things Craig got me, I literally was so chuffed with. He gave me my presents to open, and then he gave me this one first, which obviously was wrapped up, and I was like, oh, it's a book. I bet it was the 3rd of October, and Estee Lauder's book came out on the 6th, I think. So I knew that it had just come out and I really wanted it. Obviously I've been a fan of Estee's channel for ages, like since she was before 20,000 followers, I think it was, subscribers, and yes, I've been a real big follower of hers. And then I opened this one and I was like, oh, Ryland's, like, because I did actually say I wanted this cut months ago, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. But when I opened it, I was like, I wasn't disappointed at all, because I knew that it only come out like 3 days before, and I wasn't sure whether we would have it in our Debate Smith's essay book. So when I opened this, I was like, oh, that's really thoughtful that Craig remembered, because I did really want to read this, because Ryland, I think he's done so well for himself. Like, he has come from nothing, and he's worked really, really hard to be where he is. So I'm really intrigued to read that, because I think like he's one of the celebrities that has really worked for it. So I'm looking forward to reading that. If you don't know who he is, he was on a few reality shows, but then he got big on the X Factor in the UK, and then as like a novelty act, and then didn't win or anything, and I think he might have came 5th. Something like that, but he was like a controversial act, but then he is now the presenter for Big Brother, and he was on Big Brother, and he presents Big Brother's bit on the side, so he's done really, really well for himself, and he's also on This Morning. So then, I don't know my presents, and then like we were going to go and get like a drink and stuff from the kitchen, and then Craig walked off, and he was like 10 minutes later, and he came back, and he was like, oh, here you go, and he's like wrapped another one as well. So I was like, yay! But I wasn't disappointed, because I knew that it didn't come out like only 3 days before we went shopping, so I knew that it wasn't a problem if he hadn't got it, obviously. I'm grateful for whatever. But then I opened my next present off Craig, and it was Bloom by Estee Lalonde, and it is really good. I never read books, like I can't like stress you enough how much I don't read books, and that sounds really bad, but I just don't. Some people just do and some people don't, and I don't. I read the news and stuff, I don't read, and like blogs, stuff like that, I don't read books. And I literally have like, I haven't read it this week, but I did read it straight away, and I've got like quite a way through it now, and it's really good. It's got like, it's a really good in-depth like look into Estee's life, because like we do know quite a lot from her YouTube channel, but this is stuff that we've wanted to know but didn't quite know, so like stuff about her dad, stuff about like mental health and stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying that, and I feel like I can relate to it like tons, like I'm reading my own book, but I'm not, it's Estee's, so. But I love it, and I love the colour as well, she's done really well, so I'm chuffed that I got that, and I can't wait to finish it. The last thing Craig got me was actually Malibu. I love Malibu Rum, and this is the pineapple version, and I just love it. I just love it, Malibu, and I've had this for like 2 weeks now, and it's only by here, so I've done well. But I do like the odd like the 1 or 2 Malibus in a weekend, so I love that. So I was really pleased when I opened that. So even though I don't read much, I've really, just the books that have come out recently I've just really wanted. So the other book that I saw that I really wanted and could not wait to get was Face by Pixie Lou, Sam and Nick Chapman, and I absolutely love this book. I've just flicked through it quickly, but it looks incredible. They've done so well. It's just such a nice book. It's like one of them nice coffee table books. I've been watching them since the beginning of their channel, and I just think they're amazing makeup artists, and everything that I've learned, not saying I'm amazing, but everything I've learned from my own makeup, I've probably learned from Pixie Lou, because they are so good, and I love the videos. So the book is just incredible, and inside it just has everything, and they just look gorgeous as well. So I've actually drawn a illustration as well on my illustrations page, which I'll link below, of Sam with the book cover behind her as well. So, and she actually retweeted, it's got like 3,000 like, that's really cool, and she said thanks, so I was chuffed for that. And the next thing, I actually got free in Superdrug today. It was like, you buy, it was 3 for 2. If you spent like, I don't know if it was spend over £10, if it was like buy 3 things, then you get to choose between pink one, a cream one, or a grey one. These like little pom-pom things for your bag, like a little charm, and they say pom-pom, squad, and then it says brow goals, which I haven't actually got any brows on today, but yeah, I chose the grey one because I've got a grey bag and I love it, so I was chuffed for that. I bought this yesterday when I went shopping, and it was £1 in Home Bargains, which I just thought it looked so cute. I can imagine, I can see myself wearing that to bed. It's really cute. But then I've also just seen that Gabby from Velvet Ghost has launched a new Primark range, which is all cat stuff again, and the bedding, the eye mask, the mug, the pyjamas, the dressing gown. I need it all. I need it all like as soon as possible. So next time I'm in my local Primark, I need to check that it's in there because I need it. The next thing I got, which will go lush with my eye mask, like this, is these pyjamas. These were actually off my friend Lisa, and they look like this. I actually wore them last night, so they're a bit covered in cat hair. We've been having Scotty cuddles, and they say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday champagne, so they're really cute. And then the bottoms look like this. They're just long, nice like jogger type ones with little dots, little polka dots on in grey, glitter, dark grey and pink. So yeah, love those, and they taper at the bottom as well, which I love because they're really comfy. So I love those. I also had like loads of Primark clothes, which I've also filmed a separate Primark haul for that, and that'll be going up the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. I won't go through what I bought now, obviously, because I did put that in the video, but the one thing I did buy from Primark was these shoes. I've worn them, so they're a bit like dirty now, but I love these high tops, so I won't talk about them too much because I've mentioned them in the Primark haul, but I love them, and I've literally lived in them for the last 2 weeks. The next couple of things I picked up are actually from the Home Inspirations by Yankee Candle range in Asda, and I picked up the Merry Mint chocolate and the candy cane forest. Oh, which smell amazing. This one is candy cane, so like minty and sweets and just amazing. And this one is mint chocolate, which I knew Craig loves everything mint and loves chocolate. So I picked that one up, kind of, not for him, but like kind of with him in mind, because I knew that he'd love that. So yeah, can't wait to burn those. The next thing I have is with my best friend Amy, and she actually bought me this Bloom boutique necklace, which is so gorgeous. It's so thoughtful. I opened it and I burst out crying. Because if you followed me for a while, you know that we lost our cat Jodie in March. She died of kidney failure, and it was the first birthday without Jode, which sucks. So without getting emotional, still. Anyway, so she bought me this necklace, and when I opened it, it's a little J. Little heart on it as well. The heart was actually on the back of it, but I moved it to the front. And I might get it engraved with a little paw print on the back, but in my birthday cards it said like J for Jode and also for Jenna. I just thought it was so, like, they were so personal and so thoughtful. Like, it was such a thoughtful gift. So yeah, I just love that, and I burst out crying. And I never wear necklaces either, because I don't really like things around my neck. But it is so dainty and lightweight that I don't even feel that it's on me, and I just love it. I love it so much. And I've actually been pinning necklaces like this for like the last 4 months ago, I think I pinned them. And after Jonah died, and I was thinking of getting like the 3. So I had like one with C, like Craig on it, one with Scotty S, and then one with J, Jodie. And then obviously Scotty and Jodie, the 2 cats, they'd have paw prints, and they'd have like a love heart on the back of Craig's one. So I probably will add to that at some stage. And it's in a rose gold as well, which is just lush. So I'm really chuffed with that, so thank you. The next thing I picked up is actually a CD, and this is the Kings of Leon, I think it's called Walls. I don't know, but it's their latest, I think it's called Walls. Yeah, Kings of Leon Walls, and it's their latest album. And it comes in this like paper case, which I was a little bit disappointed with, because I was like, oh, like it's the same price as a normal disc, so why am I not getting the cover? But then it is more like, it is easier for the car, I suppose. So yeah, I got this for the car, and me and Craig are obsessed with Kings of Leon, and their new stuff's amazing. Their last couple of albums, I was a bit like, no, not so much. But their first albums, and then this last one is really good. And the cover's really nice too. It's like, it looks illustrated, but I'm not sure. The inside's like a really light blue colour, and then the disc is lush. The colours are really well designed. Yeah, Kings of Leon Walls is called. And that's the disc. Look how nice those colours are. The blue and the pink, I love them. So even if I hadn't even liked Kings of Leon and I'd just seen this, I would have bought it on the fact that I just love the branding. I'm a bit of a branding biased person. If the branding is good, I'll buy it. The next thing I had was a little thing extra off my dad. He actually got me like some stationery bits and for my illustrations, and he also got me a new sketchbook. So that's really handy, because I always need sketchbooks. Obviously with my job in illustrating, I absolutely love sketchbooks. So that's been used already. Oh, that's the Pixie Woo one. There you go. There's Sam, and then that's me, and that's Demi Lovato, but I haven't finished those yet. So that's Sam Chapman Pixie Woo, and that is actually on my Instagram page now if you want to have a look, and it's also on Sam's. So check that out, I'll link it below. And the last things I have for my birthday are actually this pink, it's a bigger version of that clear organiser. It's the Pink Glow from Home Bargains, and it was $4.99, which is such a bargain. Transparent makeup organiser, and you can see it's got like loads of different sections, like smaller ones for lipsticks, foundations, powders, nail varnishes, brushes, everything. Like, it just looks so convenient, transparent, and it says different size compartments suitable for all kinds of makeup. So that looks amazing. For $4.99, I was like, that is amazing. Clear plastic organisers used to be like really expensive. Like, they used to be quite expensive to buy like the Muji ones, but these are awesome. I'm so glad they've started doing them in like the cheaper shops. So got that straight away from my desk, and I love it. So can't wait to organise everything in that. The last thing I picked up for my birthday money is this big, huge Hollywood LED vanity mirror from B&M Bargains, and it's $14.99. I've heard that the lights aren't that bright, which I'm not too fussed about, because I didn't really buy it for that anyway, because I've got obviously like a studio light behind where my mirror is going to be, so I'm not that bothered. But I needed a mirror that's in front of me that's not magnified, because I hate when mirrors are magnified, because I can't really see what I'm doing, how it's going to look properly, like not so up close. And I need to be filming my Halloween tutorial soon, so that is perfect, and I love it, and I can't wait till all my vanities set up and everything's all organised. I have to give you like a vanity tour. So yeah, so that's everything I have for my birthday. I'm obviously not bragging, I didn't do my disclaimer at the beginning, but this is everything I have for my birthday. I'm really grateful for everything I had, and all my money and all my gifts, and I was totally spoiled by everyone and Craig. And yeah, so we had lovely cake as well. That's everything I have for my 25th birthday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye!